got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Ekblad's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Raquel's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Club have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Dumps it in. Slides the puck over. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to McKinnon. Hard hit frees up the puck. Fires it. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Elmira's been fantastic through the first half of the season, and you got to give credit to the personnel, of course. They're getting out on the ice. They're doing it. But how about the coaching staff and management for putting this team together, knowing the puzzle pieces that would fit? They certainly got the right mix.
Siders gain the line and on the attack. Steps in front of the shot. The Vikings will play it from the defensive zone. Morrissey's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Anderson.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Elmira's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Moves inside. Can't connect on the shot. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Morrissey's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Puck dumped in. Elmira's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Vikings have it now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. Bennett's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the board by Larkin. Turns it over. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Elmira's got it, and they're on the attack. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. A shot! Comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Vikings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, he stepped that pocket. Puck grabbed by Byron. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nylander. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Sudbury's got the win off that draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Taken by Zuccarello. Denied by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Oh, that's a good hit. Trying to get it out of danger. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Zuccarello is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Really sitting on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And there's the pass. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. From their own end. Steps inside. Shot. Spectacular save on the play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a beat in front. Picked off in front. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nylander's bobblehead. Let's take a closer look at this. And here it is on your screen here. They did a fantastic job. I mean, look at the personality and the charm. They brought this all in glory bobblehead fashion. Gains the zone through the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Angles it over to Ekholm. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. James, this is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Vikings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Sudbury's got possession here in their own end. The ones you feel in the morning.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Quick feed to Weegar. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Byron's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Fogle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Sudbury's got control of the puck. Shuts him down. With some open space at center. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Barbashev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck picked up by Taves. Denies him! Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Taves. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's giving his teammates laps, so no one can swap him out.
Big time stop there.
Anderson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to heat level that energizes everyone around him. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find a puck like that and you have the instinct and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Elmira's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Nick Michaels won a big draw on their own end. Great forecheck by Nylander. Let's it rip! Denies him! He got all of it! There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Now, remember back in the day, James, the thunder is hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Elmira's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Made the stop on that play.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Elmira's got possession here in the neutral zone. And not much on that one.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make. And
scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Some really great puck movement and speed through neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Club have evened things up in the third, and this is going to be fun. Buckle up.
They found their way back into this game, and they've been on fire at the onset of this third period, getting that equalizer. They're rewarded for their punch.
Elmira's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Drouin. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take what?
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they got a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for into the paint.
Elmira's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Oh, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
The Vikings carried along the wall. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Neighbors setting up against the wall. And he makes the save. Sudbury's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Byram's got it along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Sudbury's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Handles the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Right in the low side. And that's enough to make goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back to back. Here they come. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net. Well, the coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
The Vikings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Sneaks by the post check. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafson. A chance, and he stamps that one with the block. Quick pass to McKinnon. To the empty net. Stays into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, real little seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
You know who picks up another assist in this rivalry series, extending his point streak?
And we know the numbers. We see the stats, right? But you also know that there's some healthy dialogue, shall we call it chirping, that's going on the ice right now. And that happens when you're producing. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. That's it. There's the final horn that picks this one up. And the losing continues. And you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games. You just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they're going to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, hope to see you here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good